What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. It is your girl, Michi69, back at it again. And then with a new YouTube video.
Supplies!
I know, special upload day. This is basically just a video that a couple people requested. Bitch, like one person. One is not even a couple. No.
No.
And it sounded like a fun idea. Just because, I don't know, I like to do stupid shit. And I was bored. Hey, good job, Hurricane. So far, so good. Toot toot. Anyhow, today, we're going to go over my best makeup products for old premenopausal women or old non-premenopausal men
Who just like to wear makeup.
and ain't got time to look around on the YouTube, ain't got time to look down on the Instagram to find things. So without further ado, first things first, I gotta eat an edible and then we'll come back. Why is my lighting so shitty? I'll have to fix that. I need to clean my lens. Oh shit, I kept on pushing 9-pound hammer. It's an Indica. We're gonna clean the lens and we're gonna come back and we're gonna make this fucking video, bitch. We're gonna do mostly drugstore. I will throw in a couple little Let's do a rundown of our favorite products for older bitches. Let's begin. That edible feels pretty good. Yes, ma'am. Tastes good. So let's just go over something. I have the skin of a prepubescent 14-year-old boy, meaning I have cystic acne, scars everywhere. There's just no getting around that shit. So where you guys might have wrinkles, I don't have them. I've been blessed by the genetic gods. Just kidding, I have a shit ton. I have found what works for me. Drum roll, please. Drugstore too. I've got our NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. And this is like 15 bucks. You can get it at Walmart. Good shit. I have really bad skin, and my skin does not look like it's
Pancaked on.
I don't think it looks like it's pancaked on. It should look like it because I lacquered it on like 10 layers of paint. Also, while we're talking about the skin areas, I would like to throw out the fact there are two types of sponges in this world that you can get from the drugstore. One of them is like this. It is more like memory foamish, but like a thicker one, and one is more a little bit of bouncy. I have found that these little bit of bouncy ones that they have at the Walmart, they work good. Damp it a little bit and put a little bit of oil on it. Yeah, like hemp oil. Just trust me, it helps. Not too damp. It looks like shit. Now that we have covered that, if you guys want to
Bake.
or you want a good
Setting.
powder, we're gonna go in with classic Airspun. Listen, drag queens use this shit, so if drag queens use it, it's good, and it's also at Walmart and other fine drugstores. Also, when it comes to bronzers, let me hit you with the Milani, also available at Walmart. Very good product, actually. Now let's go with the NYX Bronzer Matte. That one's like a little shiny, and that is our bronzer matte. That's about it for me. Besides, I'm trying to find my e.l.f. highlighter palette. Okay, well, it's a highlighter bronzer palette from e.l.f. It's white. I don't know. I can't find it. Moving forward, I'm going to go ahead and go into eyeliners because you can't have too many eyeliners. In fact, I have a few eyeliners too many. Those are all my eyeliners, but I'm going to go over, I'm just going to show you guys everything here. That's not that much, but that is a lot of eyeliner and lipsticks, and I have issues. And that is my drawer with my makeup palettes. So, oh God, what the fuck is that? Ah! Ew. Okay, so I have a lot of eyeliners. I've tried a lot of eyeliners, and I do have a few good ones. We've got our NYX
Drugstore.
Super Fat
Like me.
Eye Marker. Okay, so as we are older, I have hooded eyes, and I have to have some thick ass lines to try to give the illusion that I'm like 30 again. And this has that big fat fucking tip, and it's super pigmented, and that bitch stays on for a minute. e.l.f. also does have a good liquid eyeliner. This one right here. I like the brush because see, liquid eyeliner, it can be your best friend and it can be your worst enemy. This light is my enemy. Anything NYX and e.l.f. I've come across as far as like eyeliner, they've been in good. But when it comes to mascara, not every mascara is created equally. So I'm going to hit you with this right here. This is NYX On the Rise. That is my best one. I got one I had to fucking throw away because it was such dog shit. I'm going to, in fact, I'm going to insert that clip I made. Whoever designed this mascara from L'Oreal Paris Telescope Mascara, you had one job and you messed that up royally. Allow me to demonstrate. Goes out nicely, but let's try to get it back in for more. It doesn't go back in. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it does if you push it in. Oh, nope. If you shove it in. Nope, still not in. Yep, hang on. Yeah, look. Works great. Good job. Yeah, you had one job, you fucktard. Let's move into eyebrows. This one is from e.l.f. in the color
Espresso.
The other one is a NYX as well. Those bangers. When it comes to lipstick, my new favorite, Superstay Matte, because this shit's by Maybelline. It's at Walmart and it stays. You could suck 18 cocks with this. This shit is not coming off. You get what I'm saying? Good shit. Not every color is created equal on that. I will say that. Also for setting spray, this Milani Make It Last setting spray. Bitch, what? Oh. Yeah, good shit. Use it. Also, this, because I do use a lot of pressed pigment palettes, and pressed pigment palettes usually stay in the eyes, reds, pinks, purples, all that shit. This is an oil-free makeup remover, even though it looks like oil because you gotta shake it. I don't know. But it's by Neutrogena, and it will wipe the fucking sins away from your soul. This shit is fire. Works good. And it's cheap. Like me. We're gonna go into one drugstore palette. This one was at Target, and this is by Makeup Obsession. And it is called the All We Have Is Now palette. As you can see, it's not super colorful, but it has like a couple really cool, do some swatches. Oh yeah, that shimmer, look at that, bitch. What? And it does have actually a couple pressed pigments in it. Here's a brown. Yeah, so this palette, I think it was like 12 bucks, super affordable. But when it comes to palettes, go to Ulta and pick up a couple Morphe palettes. These palettes are, all these Morphe palettes were about $20 because there is a discount code that you can get when you go to Ulta, which is $3.50 off anything off of $15. And these palettes are usually about $24. In no particular order, I'm gonna say I have the Morphe Second Nature Artistry palette. It's the 3502. There's a lot of really cool neutrals and reds, like a lot of good fall. Ooh, my fingers are, but this color, these do not lie. And we're gonna show you shimmer. Yeah, holy Jesus. And I always, because they don't have the names on there, I always tape my other thing on top so I know which one it is. Yeah, this is my first Morphe palette. This is the Artistry palette, the Hotspot 35H. I like my shits to have different color stories. There is a lot of like light shades. They look the same, especially in this light. Oh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. And this is not our last Morphe palette. The next one is our Boss Smooth 35M palette. Boom. All of these palettes, like I said, they were all they're about 20 bucks. Ooh, bitch. Mauve, like, okay. I don't want anyone to judge me, but I got this palette because it's a good palette. It was a little bit pricier. It is a Morphe palette. This is your James Charles Morphe palette. This is retails for $38 at Morphe, or you can get it at Ulta. This is a good palette. Like this black, bitch. Like it's really good palette. The white, But when it comes to good white eyeshadow, well, actually, let me go one more. We are going to jump into this is a new Morphe Jeffree Star new Morphe Jeffree Star collab palette. Bitch, what? Look at that color story. I've heard a lot of bad reviews on this. I think the palette worked great. People were saying this color was crappy. When no, it's not. It is a pressed glitter. It's got a pressed glitter, bitch. Oh! I haven't even used that. Okay. This one retails for $39 or $35. But I mean, you guys, look how many shades you get. Like 20 or fucking 30 shades. 30 shades. That's boss. There are a couple affordable palettes that I'm going to show you guys. This is Remember Me palette. This is my first little palette that I got that had anything on any color. It is okay if you're a beginner. I think this was like $12. You can get this online. But you know, it did. It had some alright colors in it. It was alright. See? You had to build them up a little bit, but for the price, not bad. Back to the Brazil by BH Cosmetics. Which I like this one because it's got super neon colors, but so you have to build it up. But I think it was like 16 bucks, and with the discount, it made like $14. So not bad for the price. And these are tiny little guys. I was looking for a neon palette, so enter Makeup Revolution Tropical Carnival palette. Oh, bitch. I think this was like 15 bucks. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now we're gonna go into my crown jewels. Okay, there are a couple from, I'm gonna show you a couple ones that are affordable from Walmart. This Maybelline Soda Pop, the colors on this are off the chain. And this NYX right here, this bitch is all right too. This is a hard candy palette that I picked up. It's called Earthy Vixen. This bitch is pretty good. Those are the Walmart ones. Here's the e.l.f. highlighter. I was trying to show you guys the highlighter and the bronzer. I'm gonna go in with no other than Jeffree Star Cosmetics for the grand finale. Woo-woo! Now listen, I don't like to spend a lot of money on makeup, but if I do, it is definitely on some Jeffree Star Cosmetics because this shit's sickening, bitch. What? They had a Jawbreaker and the Jawbreaker Mini. This is $28. This one is $52. You could buy both for $75. That's what your girl did. That's why I got it. Look at the colors in that mini breaker, bitch. There's that orange. Okay, now there are two colors that are in here. So if you want the Jawbreaker experience, but you don't have a lot of money to spend, definitely pick up the mini at $28. Look how many whoa. That's a fucking color story for your ass. So let's swatch. Yeah, I use this lighter color. Let's use these. Oh, it's like butter. Oh, this palette right here, the formula. Best shit ever. I actually will show you another product I forgot to go over because it's very important. But primarily, if you want a decent eyeshadow primer, you can use the NYX right here, Pigment Primer. This one, by no comparison, I have two more of these, but this one popped. Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer. Like, this shit is fire. If you're gonna use pressed pigments, yo, I don't ever have problems with makeup and eyeshadow, and I think this guy is why. That I'll spend the money on. That retails for like 20 bucks, but you can get it at Ulta. No worries. And my favorite, last but certainly not least, my favorite palette, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Packaging, beautiful. Color story, gorgeous. Pigmentation, fire. I mean, I cannot, like, I use this palette. You can see, like, I'm dipping into a lot of these colors. This is my favorite palette. I reach for this palette all the time. Just trust me when I'm telling you.
These are holy grails.
If you want to spend a little bit of money, hit up, get the Morphe ones. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, but if you want to spend a little bit of money, yeah, pick yourself up some Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm high. I need a smoke break. I'm about to end this video. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you are awesome. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them for you because, like, I don't talk to very many people. And yeah, sorry, I know this isn't my normal kind of content. I did have a couple people ask me about it, so I figured, why not show you my holy makeup fucking grails for older people? Deuces. Bye.